estate sale today, we found this really neat old hobnail shade. And we took a chance on it. They wanted $15 for it. And recently, at an antiques auction, I had bought this really neat 1800s solid brass hanging oil lamp that didn't have a shade. And woohoo, we got lucky. It fits. Now we are going to need to have to bend these hanging pieces in, but other than that, it's fabulous. I paid $15 for this at the auction a while back, and I paid $15, so I'm into this for $30. These lamps sell anywhere from $150 up to $300. So I think I did really well with that. And as you may remember, I collect oil lamps, so ta-da!
And it's retractable.
Oh, it is retractable. I'm not going to do it because it's precarious and windy out here. But this thing does. It just goes up and down so you can raise it or lower it to the correct height for your venue. Hi, it's Auntie Kay, Yard Sales Arena here with Uncle Vinty, the Vintage Tool Man, with some of our finds from that really neat estate sale at the Joshua Barney Historic Home. So I'm going to start off with the first item that I picked up, which was this really cool men's shirt form, or a mannequin torso. I love this. It's vintage. I paid $20 for it. I saw one just like it that sold on eBay recently for $85, and they have one currently listed starting at $50. So I think I did really well, but I'm going to keep that to display some of the vintage clothing in my shop. Another cool item that I got were these two pieces. I should have put them closer together for Uncle Vinty. They're called Pretty Maid, and this is a sink and stove. These are from the 30s or 40s. I know they look like they're in really bad repair, but they are quite old, and they are tin toys, and we haven't cleaned them at all. We're going to clean them and wax them. They'll look a lot better. I looked online, and a set that was in just about the same shape, but had the refrigerator, the third piece, sold for $150. So I'm thinking at least $60 on this, and I paid $20 each. I paid $40 for them, but I do like them. Okay, that's it for the finds from that fabulous estate sale, but we are going to go back Sunday and see if they'll deal. Down here, this is a vintage poster from McCall's magazine. It's dated March 1921, 15 cents. They used to have stories in the McCall magazine, and this was Anna, a story of peril and love. And then they had these really nice pictures or paintings that some of the artists of the time would do for the magazine. So I paid $5 for that. I think it's great. This is glass, the frame is wood, so I can sand it and paint it black, and I love that. I think that's $50 there. This was another Goodwill find. These are I paid $2 for this. You can put peanuts in there or wrapped candy like fireballs, fill them up, sell them $15, $20. So that's an easy sell. This mantle clock we got a couple weeks ago at an estate sale on the third day of the sale for $30. It's an old Seth Thomas, and we haven't looked up the serial number to actually date it, but we do have the key, and it does work. When we first got it, it was overwound, which is common with some of these clocks, so we kept pushing it, and it would run for 10 minutes, and then 15 minutes, and then finally it just ran. And so we're happy with that. $30 was a great price on that. And then another Goodwill find. Dooney & Bourke designer handbag, $12, $50 on eBay, easy, maybe more. This was a Coach bag. I paid $20 for it, and it actually had the plastic on it. It was new with tags. But, as you can probably tell from this, Coach bags are leather. This is definitely leather. So $20, I'm just going to carry that. If it had been a real Coach for $20, I would have put it online and sold it for a couple $100. But I'm going to keep that and carry that. Oh, and one last item. Out in the shed, we found this.
It's at the Barney House.
At the Barney House, sorry. Thank you, Uncle Vinty. Back at the Barney House, out in the shed, it says, patent July 24th, 1906. So 1906. We think this was a firefighter hose roller or wheel, and I just think it's a really neat piece. I paid, what did I pay for that?
20.
20 bucks. Everything there was $19.75. That was their going price. So that's it for the yard sale finds for Friday. Oops, Uncle Vinty wants me to get back out of the sun. That's it for our finds for this Friday, but we're going to go out tomorrow to this fabulous rummage sale at a church in Severna Park. So hopefully we'll have something more to show you tomorrow.